Hi, Annique here. I'm just going to show you the Facebook group poster that I use to post in the Facebook groups. So when you get your Facebook group poster, it costs $49, one-time fee. I would put the link of how to buy it at the bottom of my post or at the top of my post. So here we have the group poster tool. It's going to save you so much time and so much effort to be posting into these groups. You would only have to set it up once and off it goes. Every morning or every evening or afternoon or whatever, you would go post to your groups and voila, done. So when you first get your group poster, it's going to look like this. You would then enter all your details here of how to sign into your Facebook. You can then save it onto whichever, because you can have it on multiple computers and multiple Facebook profiles. I've only got it on this one, so it's fine. I've already done it. I've already filled it in and I clicked on save. Now I only have to load it in the mornings or in the evenings or whenever you want to post to your groups. So you can join groups. You would start by joining groups, and if you already have a lot of groups, you would gather the groups onto a list. Then you would start by posting to groups whenever you want to. You could remove groups, or you can bump your posts that you already have in your groups. If you don't want to be posting to groups, you can disable notifications so that you don't have those thousands of notifications and it's got nothing to do with you. Okay, I'm going to show you how to post to groups. This is what it would look like. You can fill it in once and press start. So what we're going to do is, how many posts we want to do? Let's say we want to do 200. You can go all the way up to 6,000 or less or more, depending on your activity on Facebook. But for now, we'll just do 200 groups. Time to wait between the groups, I'd say a minimum of 1 to 2 minutes. Number of posts to make before you take a break, let's say 50. We'll do 50 posts before it takes a break, because we do not want to come into Facebook jail. We want to have a minimum of 15 minutes break between every 50 posts. So here you would say what you want to say at the top of your post. Do you want to work from home? Send me a message. Yours would be a lot better than that. You can do your URL in there. Mine is www.annique.com. This is what you could call it later and you can save it. Let's call this just a test one. Here you can choose if you wanted to, however you wanted to post it. You can post the URL with photo, just the photo, just the URL, etc., etc. So I would do it with post URL with photo. Let's do that one. Here you can either have no photo, you can have a single photo, or you can have multiple photos. Random photos, there would be a folder that you can put your photos into so that it will choose random photos from that folder. I prefer the random photos because I like mixing it up a little bit, so I'm going to use that. Here, if you were to choose a single photo here, you would select one photo that you want to use. That's on your desktop or a folder or somewhere. This is the groups. Remember when I said you gathered your groups or you joined groups and you added it to a list? This is where you would choose the list that you want to post to. Just use that one. And then you would click on save. That would be saved. So next time when you sign in, all of that will be saved. You would just need to decide how many groups you want to post to, the breaks, and which photos you want to be doing or not doing. Then we would click on start. Software is going to begin. Okay, and that's it. Oops. Oh, see, it reminded me what I forgot to do. So select a number of photos, random photos, and start again. Now we just wait. You don't have to do anything here, ever. So all you have to do on your Facebook group poster is here. Just that information there that you would be working on. It fills your information in for you. So when you've done this, you can just make sure that it is posting, like we're going to do right now. It's loading groups now. It's going to post to my first group. See, I've already disabled the notifications here, which would be disabled there. And you would run it and just leave it so it disables the notifications. You would still get notified when someone comments on your post. You don't have to worry about that. I'm going to just move down a little bit so you can see what this is doing. So it's loading my photo. The photo that I chose here or here. It's entering the data, which is from here and here, if I chose to do that. And done. Let's pause and I'll show you. And there's my post, done. And like you would go on, it will go to the next group. So it tells you that ad is posted, and then you would minimize your program. You don't have to keep watching it. You don't have to do anything else. You set it up once every morning, every afternoon, or every evening. Then you want to post. Is you would come, load your information, put all the details in here. Would be done for you. You would just fill in the drop-down menus as you please and add your photos and press start. And that's it. I hope you enjoy it. I will put the link of the Facebook group poster at the bottom or the top of my post.